In other news this evening, education officials have tabulated the results of this year's national examinations. And despite the serious challenges the pandemic threw in the mix, there are reasons to celebrate, including the more 1,000 candidates receiving a C or above in 5 or more subjects, a 14.2% improvement. Our Lloyd Allen joins us live in studio with the details. Good evening, Lloyd.
Honey, everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Shop online for free in-store pickup in 2 hours or less.
Well, good evening, Macushla, and good evening, Bahamas. Truth is, for both the Bahamas Junior Certificate and Bahamas General Certificate of Secondary Education national examinations, there were noted improvements and areas of concern. And as the education officials shared those details earlier today, they maintained that while there's a ways to go, they remain satisfied with the progress made.
Positively, when compared with last year, there was a significant percentage increase in the total number of grades awarded at A to D, and a decrease in the grades awarded E through U.
According to Director of Education Marcellus Taylor, when officials analyzed national examination results, they discovered that out of the 17,546 grades awarded, candidates taking the Bahamas Junior Certificates, which include a count of 1,361 candidates, received a grade of C or higher in 5 or more subjects.
This represents 14.2% of the overall candidates, and a 16, almost 17% increase when compared with last year. There were 1,164 candidates in 2021 who received a grade of C or higher.
Now, for the Bahamas General Certificate of Secondary Education exam, 1,849 candidates attained a grade of C or higher in 5 or more subjects.
There are significant increases at A to C, and in fact, the 10.38% of grades A, which were awarded this year, is the highest that has been awarded since 2018.
Now, additionally, in the BGCSE candidate pool, 52.6% of grades are in the range of A to C. Females remain the stronger performers compared to their male counterparts. Overall, as education officials prepare for a new school year, the plan is to improve the functionality of the LMS, making students more accountable academically and ensuring that attendance shortfalls are minimized. Minister of Education and Technical and Vocational Training, the Honorable Glenys Hannah Martin, says for students who may be non-academically inclined, alternatives are being optimized.
They're trying to engage students to be more inquisitive, so it's less fact memorization and more inquiry, critical thinking, so that that stimulus takes place in schools, because it will help us analyze what are the barriers, what are the challenges, where are the issues with our young people, and how do we create modalities to allow them to reach the pinnacle of learning. And that is the work that we now have underway.
The noted concern of education deficit remains at the fore for ministry officials. This as a result of COVID restrictions. They believe that ongoing adjustments will pave the way to maximize learning needs for all students. This as they push toward the continued enhancement of education here in the Bahamas. Reporting live in studio for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen. Back to you, Macushla.